Right, just a quick video before we start the main video. I'd like to say thank you to all my subscribers that have subscribed to me. Thank you for all the comments that have come through from a few people who have come joined. Like to say thank you to Terry for a few comments at Terry King's allotment on a budget, I think it's called off my head. Joe is always digging for dinner with Kelly as well. And then also Dean's lost the plot up in the north of England, Newcastle way, and Steve's seaside allotment in the northwest of the country. Big thanks to all of them. Love the videos. Oh, and a special thanks to Dave's allotment. Well, going watching the video back from the other day that he done yesterday or the day before of his intros. I'm going to be speaking to somebody I know, and I'm going to see if I can get him to help me with an intro and all of this. So yeah, we'll be doing that soon. So thanks to all the subscribers. Click the subscribe button if you like my videos, and comments, always grateful. Thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter. It's always good to know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. Thanks a lot for now. Ta-da. Welcome back to Malcolm's allotment. Sorry for yesterday where the phone shut off. May do it again today. I probably waffled on a bit long. I've ordered 4 memory cards so I can whack them in the phone. If one gets full, I can swap over to the next one and go from there. Yeah, so yesterday I got a load of leeks planted, and what else did I plant up? Onions, some lettuce, and a few other bits and pieces. I can't remember all off the top of my head. They're all up in the propagator indoors. So today I've been down the allotment, done the chickens, and basically I've bought back some small lengths of guttering, which I've been using over the past little while. Excuse me, just disappearing for a bit of soil. And basically I use these for radish and for starting my peas off every year, in the pieces of guttering. I'll just grab one of them. I've bought some end caps this year because normally I've done it with pieces of timber on the end of them. If you can see the end cap, I've bought brand new end cap for the guttering. Put them in the guttering, put a couple of holes. These are only about 2.5 foot, 3 foot long these are. Yeah, so I'm just about to plant up some radish. So some early radish, I'm going to keep them in the greenhouse, and then go from there. Right, I'm just going to be back in a moment. I'm just going to finish off filling this up and I'll be back. Right, now I've filled it up with soil. I've just poked a few holes in it, like for putting the seed in. Yeah, I'll bring you over so you can see what I've done. Turn you around. You're on a selfie stick, so all I know at the present moment I know how to use is to phone one camera. I don't know how to transfer to the other. I'll fan you down, and hopefully you can see what I'm looking at. No, there. Right, I filled them, poked little holes in them to put the seeds in, about 1 inch apart, roughly. Give or take, maybe 1.25 inches. Good 1.25 inches, 1.5 between the 2 rows. Yeah, and I'll grow them in here in the greenhouse. Let's get this tripod back out. Sorry about the shakiness, but I'm getting used to this thing. I've only just got this selfie stick only a couple of days ago. First time using it was yesterday when the camera cut off, but there we go. Things happen like that, and oh blimey, there we go, shaking the camera around because I'm trying to move that out of the way. Right, where's me things? I'm just going to put you back on. I'll be back in a mo, and I'm just going to get the seed out. Right, the radish that I'm going to grow is going to be putting these are the breakfast radish. Yep, they came off of the magazine. Some of the seeds I've been going through just lately got a bit of age to them. This packet on here says 2018, so they're a couple of year old, but Sometimes the seed comes up, sometimes it don't. It's chance you take with seeds, even seeds you find now. But this bit saying all sowed before this date, because the seeds become unusable, I don't agree with, because as we've probably all heard on the news that and different bits and pieces at times, that they found pots of seeds in Egypt and places, and in these vases, what are they called, like jars, and they've been saved for years. And then next thing we know, they try the seed out and they grow. So I think this idea of, oh, they must be sown by this date and then seed become unviable after the date, I think I always try my luck. If I get oh god, today's been a bit of a one in the head today. If they germinate, well and good. Oh, that's just gone 2 in 1 hole. Yeah, so, but no, if these germinate, oh, there's another 2 in, oh god, 2 in 1 hole again. I'm getting too carried away with these seeds. But yeah, I mean, I always give seeds a chance. You never know, they might germinate, they may not. But people I know tell me, say, oh no, don't do that. They're not good for them. You should use fresh seeds every year. I've got to admit, the only seeds I've really come across that are a bit of an iffy one, that everybody know, is parsnips are a bit of an awkward bugger. Right, I'm just going to pop you on hold while I'm doing this, and I'll come back to you in a moment. Right, that's it. I've seeded them all up. They've all got one. Some of them have got 2 seeds in, but there we go. When I do the watering, I mean, just run my hand back over the top of the soil just to cover the seeds up and put a bit of soil down in the seeds. Yeah, I'll leave them in here in the greenhouse to to germinate. Oh dear, I think I'm still painting my wood for the polytunnel, which, yeah, that's all coming along well. I think I've got a couple of bits outside drying, and then we go from there. I think I have one length of 3 metre length of 3x2 in the shed there to my left. Can't remember what I need it for, but I'll suss that out when it comes to it. I'll go to put it all up and I go, ah, that's why I needed that bit of wood. So all the flowers I'm aware, all the wood for the polytunnel is now painted for the front and back frames. So I can start putting up hopefully tomorrow, which is Monday. This is Sunday. Oh, hair! I'm gonna have to have a haircut soon and a beard trim. But yeah, I mean, need some more bits and get stuff sorted tomorrow. Start getting the frame up, front and back frame up for the polytunnels. Then I can put the other sidewall, hosting for the sidewall, and get the boards on. Everything's up there waiting to go in. So yeah, right. When I do the watering in the greenhouse, little plastic tops. Where's the camera? Up here. Came with the magazine. A magazine, won't say which one, but I can't remember anyway. Screws on a 3 litre, I think it was, bottle. They also go on 2 litre fizzy bottles, and I use that for watering. Let's pan the yeah, me and my big hands over the screen so you can't see what I'm doing. Let's pan you down a bit so you can see. Where have we got to? Oh, we need to come forward a bit. Let's bring you forward a bit. Right, down a bit more. Right, there we go. There's the, let's say, piece of guttering. It came off my parents' house, yet again, like the wood did for I'm putting on the polytunnel. And I use this just to give it a quick. The soil's already been it's all damp anyway, because I don't like the compost staying dry in the bag. We're not watering very well here today. Oh, it's clogged. Yeah, there's probably a bit of crap in the bottle, in the water from the bottle. I get it from the water, but there we go, that's better. Water the seeds in, not too much, but just enough to dampen the soil up and make it damp for the seeds, and it starts germinating the seeds. Yeah, so hopefully, as I say, hopefully tomorrow will be up. We can go up the allotment tomorrow and start watching, and I'll do a recording of me putting it all together. As I said on the video already, I've got ordered 4 memory cards from Amazon last night. Being a Prime member, I get the fast delivery, so they should be here today. Hopefully they're being delivered while I'm on the video on this thing to you now. Right, I'm just going to bring you back up as that's now done. Oh, got the lemon tree up beside it as well. Let's move you back over to the back there, and you can see what I'm talking. See me? Yeah. So this is only a follow-on from yesterday. As I said, there was tomato seeds to be planted in January, but I think January's too early for tomatoes. I'm going to leave them till February. I mean, I am in the southeast of England. The warmer part, supposed to be warmer part of the country, and also going by the zoning, supposed to be a zone 9. So if you go by like America standards of zoning, we're probably on the southeast of England equivalent to probably a zone 5 in the US. But because we're more east of America, for some reason we're warmer because of the Gulf Stream. So we become down here on the south coast, it's a zone 9. But under glass, as I've heard from other people, you move on a zone for every layer of protection. In here, there's twin wall polycarbonate greenhouse. This is, so in theory that's 2 layers, so that moves me 2 zones further to the south. So in theory I should be probably a zone 10, zone 11. Looking at the little temperature, little weather station, it's 13 degrees in here at the moment, 10 degrees outside. So there's a 3-degree difference in here than what's out there. So yeah. Right, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you all tomorrow, which will be Monday the 13th. Well, yeah, I've got a doctor's tomorrow, so I've got to remember to do that and not spend my time up the allotment, so I have to set the alarm for that. So I'll sign off now and speak to you tomorrow, and hopefully we can do a video of me, and I can do it on a time lapse, speed it up, and then upload it up onto YouTube, and you can here, and you can all watch me building the frames and putting the posts in. So I'll say ta-ra for now, so bye.